Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing all of the handbags that I have purchased this year. This is a very long list, but I've been very excited to film this and share all of my latest purchases with you guys, as well as an updated collection. I am also going to share which bags that I am thinking of selling or giving away. So let's go ahead and turn the camera around. All right, so just to give y'all a view of what all of the handbags currently look like on display, here is my main shelf. And then we have this cart with some additional everyday bags. And then we have my vanity / dresser and my jewelry display with just a few bags. This is primarily where I hold my SLGs, but I'll probably be putting the bags here for lighting, and I still store some here. So this is where I keep all of my handbags. And so we're going to start with the first bag that I purchased this year and then go in chronological order because that way I feel like it makes more sense and it kind of tells the story of why I purchased certain bags. So let's go ahead and grab the first one. All right, so the first bag that I purchased this year is the Saint Laurent Mini Lou in Cream Blanc. Y'all, I absolutely love this bag. So as y'all know, I got married this year, and so I purchased this for all of the wedding festivities. So I purchased it right before my bachelorette party, so I was able to bring it to New Orleans. And then I also used it for the wedding weekend when we went to brunch and anything that we really did surrounding the wedding. And then of course this color is a neutral, so it just goes so well. So I've really loved using it. It has become one of my most used bags of the year because it's great to take out, it's great to travel with. I brought it when I went to residency, I believe in May, and because you can really dress it up or down, I've really loved this piece. So started the year off strong with this. What I really love is that it has the external pocket so that I can put my phone in here, and then I can really put a lot more and travel with a lot more inside the bag. So that's something that I really enjoy and look for in most of my bags. And so what I love is that you can do that with this one and then still use it to go out because it's just a nice design. So we have that one. After the Mini Lou, I actually purchased this Gucci pouch, and this is technically an SLG. It'll be in the SLG video. However, I do use it as a bag. So I bought a conversion kit from, I believe, Smarga. And so I do use it as a bag as well as an SLG. I do use it as an SLG more, but it's just a nice option, especially, again, while traveling. I can store items in here to travel with, and then while I'm at my destination, I can quickly convert this into a bag and use this as a bag. So it does help save room that way, and it can be used functionally. So really love this. It's definitely a step up. I'll go more into this in my SLG video, but I've really just preferred Gucci SLGs over Louis Vuitton SLGs. This is comparable to the Louis Vuitton toiletry bag that is discontinued. This is cheaper, and I think it just looks so much nicer, and I love it. So yeah, we purchased this one shortly afterwards. And then after that, I purchased the Marc Jacobs Grind Tote. I have really loved this. I use this as a new work bag, and I am thinking of selling this one because I also got it in a mini version, which I will show shortly. So I got them at the same time because I just love this style bag. It has that Marc Jacobs traditional lock and key, which they've always had on some of my favorite bags, like some of my favorite vintage bags from them. Can't talk to y'all. But yeah, I am going to sell this one because I recently purchased so many other totes and I just haven't used it. I also used it at my previous job that I left, and it kind of just, it makes me think of it. So I put this one, I'm going to put this one up for sale. It is a great bag though. I only used it, I feel like, a few times because I was working from home, but I just have so many other bags that I'm going to gravitate towards. So I know this one isn't going to get used. But here is the large tote. And then here's the mini with a side-by-side comparison. So it has the exact same layout and structure. This is just an over-the-shoulder / cross-body version. You can also just use it as a top handle bag as well. The straps are detachable. And I do use it because it's just a great casual bag. I really loved using it in the spring when I purchased it, and so definitely keeping it because I do love the style. I think another reason too why I'm okay with letting go of the tote is because I do have the mini version, so I still get that style, but just in a more practical way that I'll actually use. So we have these two. And then after that, the Coach comeback got me. I purchased so many Coach bags this year because I just loved all of the styles that they've been coming out with, the different colorways. It has that great Coach quality that they are known for. I love the leather. And you guys, this is probably one of my favorite styles. I purchased another one as well that you'll have seen that'll pop up later, just because I love it. So this is the Coach Lily Color Block, and it's a great bag. It carries an iPad, all of your essentials. It's a perfect medium-sized tote. And so this year I really wanted to focus on my medium-sized totes. That's what you'll notice probably in this video is that's the size that I've been gravitating towards because I either had smaller bags or I had tote bags. There was no in between. And so when I saw this one, I instantly fell in love with it. I was actually looking for a tote, which is coming up next, and ended up purchasing this with that tote. But this was like a perfect everyday bag, and I still use it. I feel like you can use it all year long. You can use it as a top handle, crossbody, or over the shoulder. I have this strap inside of the bag, but you guys, I love this. And if they have different variations that I love, I'm going to buy it because it's just an amazing bag. So as I mentioned, when I was shopping, or when I got that bag, I was shopping for a new tote, and I found this one from Coach, and they have it in so many incredible colors. This is such a great work bag. I bought the white because I had a tan bag, a black bag, and I didn't have a white. And so I got this when I got my new job, and still love it. The leather is a pebbled leather. You have a laptop case that holds a 13-inch MacBook or just general laptop, and it's just such a nice bag. I do get compliments when I wear this bag to work, but as y'all know, I purchased a new work tote, and that'll be the last bag of this video that I'm going to gravitate towards more and use more. So I am going to sell this, although I have loved it. I just have so many bags, especially after all of these purchases that y'all are going to see, that I do need to start reconsidering what I own and then selling some. So this, unfortunately, I will be selling. And then continuing on that Coach kick, during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, they had this Coach Cassie pebbled leather bag on sale. And you guys, this is one of my most used bags. I absolutely love it. You can fit so much in here. It's just, I feel like, a staple. It's definitely Coach's version of like a pochette Maltese, and honestly, for the price point, it was less than $200, I believe, maybe 200. It's either way, it's an amazing bag. I love it so much, and I was really happy to add this one to my collection because I just feel like you can use it for casual, everyday. It's just a great staple to have in your handbag collection. All right, and then when I was shopping for the tote and the Lily carryall, I saw this one and I didn't get it, and then I thought about it, went back and got it, and honestly, you guys, I just haven't gravitated towards it. I do love it. I think it's such a beautiful bag. I really love the style, and I think my issue is that I have so many bags now that I just gravitate towards more. I think I only use this once, and it's because I forced myself to, because I just wanted to use it. And so I am going to sell this one, but this is the Coach Lane, and I think it's a staple. It's a classic timeless bag, but I just haven't gravitated towards it, so I am going to sell it. And then we have the Coach Claire. You guys, I absolutely love this one. My mom actually got this for me when we were shopping. This is one of my favorite bags from Coach, hands down. This is the Claire in the color block, so it has this gorgeous like reptile design. This bag is so functional. You can use it for going out, you can use it for everyday shopping. It fits a lot more than you think. Again, I have videos down below, but this is definitely one of my favorite designs from Coach, so much that I also ended up getting it in the black croc as well recently. And so I just love them, and if they come out with different styles, this is one of the other styles from Coach where I'll buy it in a different color because I just love the style so much. But this is the one that I got for fall, and this is essentially the one that I got for winter. I'm jumping ahead, but since they're right next to each other, we have those two. And so, as I mentioned, the Lily and the Claire are my two favorite designs from Coach. And so I ended up finding this online first. This is the Coach Lily in black croc, and it's such a beautiful bag, you guys. It's the same size as my other one in color block, but it's that black croc, which I absolutely love. And I'm just obsessed with this bag. This has been my main everyday bag since I bought it, because I just love it so much. And again, y'all saw that I then got the Claire when it came out in that design. So it's great for everyday use and also just carrying a lot. It's just such a practical bag, but still such a nice, stylish bag. And definitely, I want to say my second favorite bag that I purchased this year. And then, as y'all saw, I got those for fall/winter. And then another bag that just caught my eye this year was this Marc Jacobs Teddy Tote bag. So I've never really been drawn to the Teddy, or not, well, yeah, Teddy, but also just the tote bag by Marc Jacobs in general. I love their leather. I think their leather is incredible, but I was influenced by multiple social media influencers and how to get it. And you guys, I love it. This is my most complimented bag. Every time I wear it, I get a compliment. Like, seriously, every single time that I've worn it, I've been complimented with this bag. So, and I've used it quite a few times since I purchased it, only when it's cold, which in Texas, I have to like grab this whenever it's cold. Otherwise, I'll never get to use it. But I love it. This is the mini size, and it holds a lot. It has a strap, but you can also use it as a top handle. And this is primarily a like going out running errands bag for me, but you guys, I love it. It's such a great bag. So really happy that I added this one to my collection. It's also different. Like, that's one thing that I know I keep emphasizing with this bag, but it's just generally not my style. And I'm really glad that I added it because it just adds a little something extra and I love it. All right, and then after that, I ended up getting this Louis Vuitton Keep All 45 in the black epi leather. I absolutely love this. I was so happy to finally add a luxury travel piece to my collection, and I wanted something a little bit more subtle than the monogram. And you guys, I love this. I've loved traveling with it, so I've used it as a weekend bag now, and it's just incredible. And this will be my main carry-on piece. This bag is older than me, and it's in incredible condition. And again, just something that I'm so happy that I was able to add to my collection this year. And then we also have another bag that I was also able to add to my collection. This was my birthday present to myself, and it is the Gucci Super Mini Dionysus. So I have plenty of clutches and like going out bags, but I've never jumped on the Super Mini trend. And I have just had my eye on it and finally decided to go for it. And I'm really glad that I did, because I also don't have any bag with like silver accents, as y'all can see. So it is a little bit different. And so this is a great going out bag. I've used it a few times since I bought it so far and love it. This will probably be my only Super Mini bag. I left that in a comment on one of my videos, but I still love it. Still really happy to have this, add this to my collection, because it was something that I've had my eye on. And then I thought this was going to be the last bag that I purchased this year, but I ended up finding a really good find at the Tory Burch outlet. So I am very excited though that I was able to add this to my collection. Like, I can't even begin to explain how happy I am to add this to my collection, because I have always wanted a Chanel tote and the Chanel classic flap. And I was just so grateful that I was able to get this one for celebrating my second year of my doctoral program. I am officially halfway through the entire program, not just the coursework. And so I saw it at a great price and just jumped on it, because I really just wanted to commemorate all of the hard work that I've done this year. I've switched jobs. I love what I'm doing. I'm learning a lot of new things in this role, but I've also taken on a lot with school. And so this is really just was a gift to myself, essentially for Christmas and for completing where I'm at in the doctoral program, but really just commemorate all of the hard work that I've put in this year and accomplishing one of the goals that I have always had since as long as I can remember. I am in love with this tote. This is my new work tote, but you can also use it for every day. I'm still waiting for the organizer to come in, and then I will do a little what's in my bag with you guys and show y'all how I use it for everyday use. But I've used it for work once so far and love it. I work from home, so I only go into the office every now and then. But I'm also just really excited to use it for my final 2 residencies next year. So this is just a little motivator, and I am just, y'all, the smile on my face, just so happy I was able to get this year, and I absolutely love it. All right, you guys, and then the final bag that I purchased this year, again, wasn't expecting to find this, but I'm so glad that I did. This is the Tory Burch Blake bag in tan. I have this in the emerald green and in black, and if you saw my videos last year, y'all know I love this style design, and just this bag from Tory Burch is just so functional. I love it, and again, this is one of the bags where if they put it out in a different color and I like it, I'm going to get it. And I'm very happy that I got this bag because it matches my gold Hermes sandals perfectly, and I've been having troubles finding a bag that kind of goes with it. So I am really happy to pair these two together in the spring. But even so, these match all of the tan boots. It's a great bag pretty much for all year round because I do love wearing like tan shoes, and it's such a practical bag. You can use it so many different ways and it holds so much. So really happy to add this to my collection. And then yeah, other than that, that is all of the bags that I purchased this year, and that is going to be it for this video. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and thank you guys so much for watching.